Hi. Hello everyone. So I just wanted to let you know in this video I am very high, and not that Mary Jane type high. Actually I have a really crazy runner's high and so if I'm acting a little bit foogly in this video, that is why. And without further ado, sit back, chillax with me, get a cup of tea, and enjoy the show because I don't run very often, and when I do, well, she gets up there. All right, sitting lower in my seat, so I feel a little bit awkward right now, but hear me out. All right, what if we have to believe that we are the thing that we're asking for? What if we have to believe that we are the thing that we're trying to manifest? I came to this theory or this idea by just sitting and like thinking about what I want. I've noticed that me in particular, I get a little bit bashful talking about this, but jeez, I have a crush on somebody. This bitch high as fuck. Right? And I have a crush. It's not really a somebody, but like a specific personality, right? And I was thinking about like why that is, because the crush is not accessible for me to be like, hey, let's build upon this, let's make this a systemic thing, let's make this a relationship, right? It's more of a symbol, kind of like having a crush on a movie character. That might as well be what it is, right? And I was thinking, okay, so what about this personality, what about this draws me into it, right? To a point where it was getting where I was almost encroaching this feeling of loneliness, almost, right? And I was thinking, okay, so what about this is so important for me? And I went through all the logic. I actually listed the reasons. And I realized, I was like, you know what? I don't need that. And part of me is like, I don't need that because simply I genuinely, a deep part of me does not even want a relationship. Like the systemic thing, the layered thing. I don't want that right now, right? And I was thinking, okay, I was thinking this, I was thinking that, I was talking about it, right? But I was basically, I was like, well, I don't want this, so I think I'm just attracted to this because I see this as a part of me. And it's not something I need to seek. Like, it's me in admiration of myself. I hope that makes sense. Because I wasn't admiring it because I was like, ooh, shiny, that's a relationship I would want, because I don't want a relationship. So the only other option for me, in my mind, is that I don't consciously notice that these qualities of this person are also in me. And I really enjoy that type of person. I really enjoy this type of personality. Which means that I think I'm probably supposed to enjoy myself a little bit more. I think I'm trying subconsciously to admire myself, admire the qualities of me like this. And then as soon as I felt this click in my brain, it felt like the atmosphere changed around me. And this is usually the best way, the only way I describe how like it feels when you change the universe and the structure of your external world, even before you can actually see what the changes are. It felt like it was right there. Not even there, it was like in my body. Whatever I was wanting, right? Whatever I was like, oh, I love that, right? It felt like it was in my body in that moment when I was like, oh, it's just a part of me. And then I was like, okay, I this makes sense now. I get what people are talking about when they're like, when you are the thing, it comes to you, because the feeling, the atmosphere change was so grand, is the only word I can use to describe it. It was so influential. It was almost like, I see what people say when they say magnetizing. It was a magnet, and there was like no way electromagnetic forces could not be pulled to that, because it genuinely was just so pivotal, sustainable, grand, exponential, all the words. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit high, quote unquote high. I just went on a run, so I got runner's high. I'm a little bit chillaxed right now, and if you like running, I highly recommend. I think I might make a video explaining the way I run, because it's very different from the way I've seen other people run, and yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, all of that I said, I feel like that's kind of like standard manifestation stuff, but I thought it was interesting. So even if people have experienced this or felt this or know this, like, it's still cool. Why not talk about it, you know? So anyway. Peace.